I am Shayla Gower, and I am your dean this year, and we're going to get started.
My name is Gia Begita, and I'm a junior counselor, and I will be leading you in a short prayer. Dear God, thank you for bringing everyone here to KGS safely, and please bless them in all the activities they complete throughout the week, and thank you also for allowing all of these young girls to be a part of such a great program. Amen.
Amen. I'm Haley Pickus, and I'm a junior counselor, and I'm going to lead in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Samantha Cortez, and I'm one of your vice deans. We are now going to sing the Star Spangled Banner, so I'm going to start it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the monsters singing in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a junior counselor from Kelly City. I'd like to provide you all with an inspirational thought by H. Jackson Brown, Jr. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
Hi everyone, my name is Vice Dean Kelly Schenk, and including the Vice Dean. Today I'm going to lead you in My Country 'Tis of Thee. My
Country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring.
Thank you, everyone. This concludes our advancement of the colors. Fran, do you want to say a few words? Please be seated. Thank you.
name's Fran Peter. I'm the Girls State Chairman this year. If you have any problems, go see Betty Casey. No, if you have any problems, come and see me. I will help you in anything you have, or to get it situated and settled. Okay? We hope you have a lot of fun here this year, and you learn a lot. We do a lot of things here at Girls State. The flags are one of them. We do a lot of Americanism. When you're at the flagpole, Betty, do you want me to go on that?
On the flag? Well, sure.
Sure? Okay. When the flag goes up the pole, soon as it hits the first rung, put your hand over your heart, okay? Then it goes all the way to the top. Once they get that to the top, you can take your hand off your heart. When it comes down, as soon as they get the ropes off the flagpole, okay, and they start, put your hand over your heart. And then they'll get all the way down. As soon as they take the flag off, then you can take your hand off your heart. The American Legion Auxiliary is very, very patriotic. And I hope maybe some of it rubs off on you if you were not brought up that way, but this is what we do. We try and help our community and our citizens and the girls and the veterans. And Betty, or Mary will tell you more about that. But I am so glad that you came this week. We have 116 here, I think, today. So enjoy your week. Make it the best week you have. Get involved. Don't just sit. Talk to somebody. They have the same problems as you. So run for any office that you can. Even if you make posters or whatever, cheerleaders for the party, for the pep rallies, do it. You'll have fun. You know, even us older people, we like to have fun too, okay? And there's always rules and regulations, but we'll keep you in mind. God bless. Have a great week. Thank you.
Well done, Franny. Another round of applause for Francis. My name is Mary Ryman. I'm state president for the American Legion Auxiliary. Welcome to Keystone Girls State 2018. I've never seen a finer bunch of young women in my life assembled in one place. You're going to have a week of learning, fun, and fellowship. And what you put into it is exactly what you're going to get out of it. If you begin with an attitude that it's all about me, it's not. It's all about every one of you. Run for office, whatever you want to do, and you will have a wonderful week. A week that you will never forget the rest of your life. I know you look around, you see a room full of strangers. They will all be friends till Saturday, trust me. Some more so than others. You would be crying as much as if you just left your mother and father. Have a wonderful time. The American Legion Auxiliary wants to make young citizens, well, good citizens, out of every one of you. And one of the things that we're going to try to do this week is to do just that. There'll be a lot of patriotism, a lot of Americanism, and I'm sure you'll do just wonderful. Have a great week. You'll see me a lot, whether you want to or not. And I'm sure till Saturday, we will be fast friends. God bless America, and God bless the troops that protect us. Thank you very much, ladies.
Hi, everybody. everybody. I am going to introduce our staff real quick. So, as you guys know, our chairman is Francis Keener. You did pick her, Mary. And our president, Mary Griman. We have our director, Miss Betty Casey. We have Kathy Oger, who does our businesses as well as our business scholarships. We have our nurse, Brenda. I'm your dean this year, along with my vice dean, Sammy Cortez, Sarah Conrad, and we have all of our mentors. If you could stand up for me, please, or wave your hands. Can I have my senior counselors stand up, please? And my junior counselors. Okay, so I'm really excited for this week, guys. Like Mary and Fran said, you are going to get out of it what you put in. So make sure that you're getting involved. I know all of my staff can vouch for the fact that they had a great time just because they were involved in their city and they helped out a lot, and I'm really excited to see how this week goes. So thank you.
All right, everybody. Before you take your Girls State pledge, we want to follow or touch on a few things that, since you're all together, we can hit you all at one time instead of going from floor to floor like last year we did. So the very first thing that I want to touch on is what our mantra is. The American Legion Auxiliary Keystone Girls State adopted the mantra of using our powers for good from the Good Housekeeping letter from the editor. None of us is actually supernatural, but we all have natural strengths that set us apart. From a disarming sense of humor to an incredibly organized or leadership skills to the ability to put ourselves in someone else's shoes and feel his or her pain or joy. As our world speeds up and our every move has a greater and wider impact thanks to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, we need to be even more mindful of how we use these special powers. The article went on to say, over the past years, we've published a number of moving health stories profiling brave survivors. These incredible women invite us into their lives to share their difficult stories. Well, I'm heartbroken to tell you that some of these heroes have endured a shocking barrage of negativity, sometimes downright hateful online comments. We've had to take some of these stories off of our website to curb the cyberbullying. All of you know what I'm talking about. Bullying taken to the next level. Let's all pledge to make the world a kinder, gentler place. Let's exercise our empathy muscles and make them our strongest superpower. Because we all know girls rule the world. Okay, now I'm going to cover the American Legion Auxiliary and who we are, just a little bit of, prayer is always a very sensitive subject, even though that's one of the reasons why the United States of America was founded. So the motto of the American Legion and the American Legion Auxiliary is for God and country. We pledge the flag and we include a brief prayer in our ceremonies. The following is a brief statement from our National Girls Nation organization. Girls State is a premier program of the American Legion Auxiliary and prepares our future leaders to become tomorrow's government and civic leaders. The program also seeks to install a greater appreciation of Americanism in our country's youth. One facet of Americanism is freedom of religious expression, which is captured in the First Amendment. Our goal as stewards of Americanism should be to educate students about how to respectfully interact with people who practice different religions than our own. Our hope would be that this week we would experience a vast array of the faiths that reflect Pennsylvania. So we're all going to pray together. I hope that we can pull a lot of different faiths out and experience a lot of things that I know I've never probably experienced as a Catholic Christian. So next, I believe, we're going to have Sophia. Oh, I'm sorry. Another thing that we need to touch on every time, Vice Dean Kelly is going to come up and speak on.
All right, I get to speak to you guys about something that's actually super fun. So lucky me, but every single year we have all of the girls send thank you letters home to their sponsors. So we have every single one of you is sponsored by an individual or by an American Legion unit. So we have you write thank you cards and send them as like just a token of appreciation because they really deserve it. When you were sponsored to come here, that was someone's way of saying, we believe in you, we are inspired by you, and we trust in you to come to this program, serve us well, and learn. So basically, someone by financially sponsoring you said, we believe in you and want to invest in your future, and that's why it's so important that we write these thank you letters. Plus, when you send a thank you letter, I don't know about anyone else, you get that moment where you feel like, I get to kind of thank someone for doing something so great for me. So it's just a little token of our appreciation. So what we're going to do is we are going to give you guys kind of more details, but there will be basically points awarded for Honor City, which we're going to talk a little bit more about if your counselors haven't talked to you about it yet, for thank you cards, but you should want to do them on your own accord as well. So we will provide you with the resources. If you need any help, come ask any of the mentors, counselors, vice deans. We were free, welcome, and hope that you guys ask us if you have any questions on how to write a thank you card, or just how to write a letter. So that's kind of my bit on thank you cards, and that's something that we expect every single girl to do by, I think we decided on Tuesday night.
Or Wednesday when they go to
Or Wednesday. If Tuesday would be great, but Wednesday is also okay. So yeah.
I know that there are a few girls whose parents sponsored them. It would be really nice to write a little thank you to your parents. This year we decided that we would have each girl pay, put a little bit of money into their education and invest in yourself with $100. And some people didn't like that, so they wouldn't sponsor a girl, but I keep saying, that's a pair of prom shoes. Really, invest in your education. So what I wanted to say was that as someone who sponsors a girl year after year, it breaks your heart when they don't show up at your Legion Hall to speak, to talk about their experience, when you never receive a letter. You're thinking, why am I doing this? It's not important to them. Why should I bake 1 million cookies to send them there? It's very important. We did receive a phone call from someone who would not sponsor this year because they never received a letter from their citizen last year. We tried to kind of make sure with a little list that we've gotten everybody and before we mail them out, but we want to make sure this year that we do that because if we want to grow our program, we need to be thankful. So that's it. Hopefully You all enjoy your week, and now it's time to take your Girls State Pledge. And it is on page... Sophia, I'm going to introduce, is that right?
Yeah, it's on page 11.
It's on page 11. I am now, it gives me pleasure if everyone would rise for our 2017 Girls State Governor, Sophia Wang.
Thank you so much to Betty for the very kind introduction. Like she said, my name is Sophia Wang, and I would just like to ask if you guys could all repeat after me for every line of the Girls State Pledge. All right, let's start. As a citizen of Girls State of the American Legion Auxiliary,
As a citizen of Girls State of the American Legion Auxiliary,
I voluntarily make the following pledge.
I voluntarily make the following pledge.
I will obey the rules of Girls State.
I will obey the rules of Girls State.
I will be present for every portion of the Girls State session and will remain for its entirety.
I will be present for every portion of the Girls State session and will remain for its entirety.
I will take a serious and conscientious interest in my duties as a citizen.
I will take a serious and conscientious interest in my duties as a citizen.
I understand that KGS is an Americanism program.
I understand that KGS is an Americanism program.
And that it is a study of city, country, and state government.
And that it is a study of city, country, and state government.
I will salute the flag.
I will salute the flag.
If elected to office, I will serve to the best of my ability.
If elected to office, I will serve to the best of my ability.
I will abide by the judgment of those responsible for the program.
I will abide by the judgment of those responsible for the program.
I will make a formal report of my impression of Girls State upon my return home.
I will make a formal report of my impression of Girls State upon my return home.
I will live in residence as a citizen of the United States.
I will live in residence as a citizen of the United States.
I will return to the high school I represent for at least one semester senior year.
I will return to the high school I represent for at least one semester senior year.
I will take an active role in the affairs of the party in which I am assigned.
I will take an active role in the affairs of the party in which I am assigned.
I will be fair and honest with all of my citizens.
I will be fair and honest with all of my citizens.
I am not a member of and do not subscribe to
I am not a member of and do not subscribe to
the principles of any group opposed to our form of government.
the principles of any group opposed to our form of government.
That concludes our Girls State Pledge. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you, everyone.
That's our counselor.
Okay, we made the decision that we're going to leave the colors in place, and we're going to head back to, yeah. I'm sorry, did I miss something? What did I miss? Well, first of all, let's make an announcement.
Announcements, announcements, announcements! When you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. Announcements, announcements, announcements!
I am going to a word Kathy Ford, who will do an introduction for us of her amazing niece.
as junior members. My niece, Hope Living Good, has gone to state conventions, has served as the honorary junior president for the entire state of Pennsylvania, 16 to 17, right, Hope? Okay, you're shaking your head. She has attended some national conferences representing Pennsylvania, and at our past junior conference convention here in Pennsylvania in April, we presented the military, building was a military child table. She's reminding me I get it said right. And she did such a good job, they asked her to come and do it for you here this evening. So Hope, would you like to come up and take the mic? And Liz will offer to help us. I'll meet you backstage.
Thank you, Kathy Ford, for introducing me. Department President Mary, Governor Sophia, and all you VIPs. Before I begin, I would like to thank Director Betty for asking me here this evening to share with you a very special ceremony. I would like to present to you the building of the Military Child's Table. We will begin today with a ceremony to honor our military children. Our United States military members answer the call to service every day as they defend freedom around the world. That service often comes at a great personal sacrifice, not only for the service member, but also for their family and their children. When an Air Force officer was asked what he needed in Iraq, he said, "Please don't send cookies, care packages, or socks. Just help take care of our children." Our country has always supported its military in times of war through community efforts. We have a great capacity to care for the home front. Now is the time for a new victory garden. In this garden, we can tend to the needs of the military child. Today, we would like to present to you the Military Child's Table setting, inspired by the POW MIA ceremony to honor the sacrifices and contributions of our military children. The potted flowering plant symbolizes that they may flower and flourish where planted. The hand spade recognizes that they may be transplanted to a new location, any place in the world at a moment's notice, where they become fully immersed in the culture, make new friends, and acclimate themselves to a new school. The birthday hat and unlit candles baseball glove and ball, and ballet slippers represent the fact that sometimes special occasions are missed by one or both parents while serving their country. The family photo depicting a child or children with their uniformed parent represents the foundation of our country's strength. Families united in their commitment to national service and willing to make any sacrifice, both at home and abroad, to ensure that our flag continues to fly free. Amen. I would like to thank the young ladies that assisted with this presentation. When we return to the dorm on the first floor by the elevators, we will have this display throughout the week. Are there any citizens here that have an immediate family member currently serving in the military? Please stand up. You may be seated. Thank you.
in, right? We're going to head back to the dorm for our city elections. So good luck, everybody. Tomorrow we'll know who our mayors are.